My name is Rob, and I'm a follower of Jesus. I became a follower of Jesus when I was 12 years old. I fell off throughout the years. When I was 18, I got out of a boys' home I was in for 5 years and started getting into drinking and drugs. The age of 21, I was a full-blown heroin addict. And for many years, I fell into darkness, drugs, sin, just the lies and the promises of Satan, of pleasure, that never really filled me, just filled me at the moment, which was a lie. I always felt this consciousness in me, pulling me towards God, back to God. Because when I was 12, I accepted Him in my life. I accepted Him as Christ, and I believed. I still hardcore believe. I always had that consciousness in me that God was there waiting for me. He never left my side the whole time. I know He was there. There was a lot of things that God pulled me through. I remember one time I was sleeping in a car in a junkyard, and I broke down on my knees and I prayed to God, and I said, God, I just don't want to do this anymore. I really want a better life for myself. I want to have kids. I want to have a life. I want to love. I don't want to be a follower. I want to live the way you want me to live. I think that was the prayer that really set things in motion, because not too long after that, I got arrested for drugs. And I wouldn't say arrested, I would say rescued in one of God's mysterious ways of saving me. So I went to prison, and I had plenty of time to have with God. And at the time, I didn't know. All I could think, oh, I'm in jail. I don't want to be here. But it's exactly where I needed to be, because it allowed me to get closer to God and to get deeper into my faith. After I did some prison time for some drug charges, I went to a halfway house and I met my fiance now, Andrea. She was coming here to restore. Andrea is one of the many blessings that God has put in my life. God saved me. I don't deserve forgiveness at all. I don't deserve what Christ did for us because of the things that I did, and I still feel guilty for. But it's just the power of God's love. He will never leave us. Once we accept Him, He will never leave us. No, there's no amount of sin that can condemn us. As long as we believe and we accept Christ, He will always be there and never leave our side, no matter how bad it gets, and no matter how much we screw up. Now that I'm a follower of Jesus, what I feel I need to do is I want to spread the forgiveness that God gave me. I want to spread all the love and the great things God gave to me. I want to tell the people that He'll be there for you, and He'll do it for you too. You just have to want it. You have to believe. God can't give you something if you don't believe He could give it to you. I want to let the world know that, no matter how bad it is, there's no end to what God can do for you. No matter how bad you screw your life up, or anyone screws their life up, God is there with open arms. I want to be baptized because it symbolizes the symbolism that it gives you, dying with Christ, going under the water, and then being raised up to new life in Christ. That symbolism there alone will show me that all the past things that I've done, God will wash those away, and I can start anew with Him.